There it is. All right. Just give it a moment so I can edit that first part out.
Here we go.
Good morning. This is actually the second day on a project in somebody else's backyard. We're finishing up putting up the metal roof. Our metal roof provider was a lot faster, and you know we get to go get the material today. And meanwhile, Jane's painting. I got to put in some little decorative pieces. Go for it, Jane.
And then we'll be finished. Then we'll be moving on to something else, hopefully.
All right. Then, by the way, I'm Van.
Oh, I'm Jane with the Backyard Carpenters.
For some reason lately on another media, they won't let me post anymore. I guess something to do with copyright. But I don't know. So please join us on Facebook, and if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and of course like it. So we're going to start directing everybody over from somewhere else to YouTube. Did I say Facebook or YouTube? I said Facebook. Sorry, YouTube.
I was going to correct you.
No, correct me.
YouTube. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. Like us.
All right. It's called our channel is called Backyard Carpenters Baby Boomers Can Do. And there's a bunch of them. We're doing. Let's see. When's the 9th of September?
Yep. Is it tomorrow?
Anyway, that will be 1 year that we actually went and looked at the empty house and discussed what we were going to do to it. So we've been doing that for a year. Wow.
I thought it would only take about 4, 5, 6 months. I've been proven wrong.
Yeah. So anyway, so we got to get to work.
We do.
Bye.
Bye.
Jane is working on starting the paint. I've got to finish putting these facial boards. These are facial. Ones go underneath. They're called soffit boards. So I'm putting now. I've got to do a little caulking here and there. And then my wife, the best painter in the world, and she's the best caulker in the world. But anyway, she'll get a hold of all this if we have enough paint.
I'll cover up his mistakes.
Got a red dot. We're on. All right. Jane's having to watch her language because we're on again. But anyway, so she continues to paint. We're real close to doing this part of the project. And then we got to go get the metal and start putting it up. There's going to be some interesting cuts to get it up. But what I did is I recycled the board that was across here and cut them. Then they went in between. And then did some caulking, and now that looks better, much better. And she is painting and looks much better with her too. So in this case, the paint is not going to dry dark a band. So anyway, I will leave this scene with her painting.
My favorite thing to do.
Second. Now say it again.
If you need something painted, call me.
The only problem is we don't want to broadcast our number all over the world, sweetheart.
If you want something painted, contact us on Facebook.
Or
YouTube.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, what you're looking at behind me is the metal that we're going to be using. Now, 2 of the pieces I'm actually going to have to cut for something that's hanging down kind of in our way. So I'm getting ready to get started, but it's not very big. It's just 4 pieces. So let's do this thing. I'm going to try something a little different. Oh, there you go. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to actually use my tin snippers to cut this metal instead of making a lot of noise with a saw. So I've already cut one. Now I got to try to cut the other. It doesn't do it. Ah, ah, ah. So, let's go make some noise. Here we go. This is a saber saw. Okay, saber saw. All right, and I got a metal cutting blade in it.
There you do. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Uh-huh. Perfect.
It hit it.
I think he knows what he's doing.
Hang it over. All right.
You think he knows what he's doing?
Yeah. Gun, please. Now, am I in the frame? Yep, maybe. Yep.
Yes. Up till about your shoulder.
Up to about my shoulders. You don't see my head?
No.
Huh? You mind tilting the camera a little bit? It's still recording?
Yep.
Okay. You grab that little handle right there, long handle, untwist it. Okay? And tilt up. Untwist it. There you go. Oh, there you go. I see myself now. Whoa!
There you go. Go for it.
All right. So what I'm trying to determine, am I perpendicular to the top, top here? And so what I think I'm going to do is I'll just set a set screw. All right, and then go get another sheet, slide it up under there, and see what happens. All right. So let me do one screw. When you're doing these, do not squash down too much, okay? Or you'll squash out your washer.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Let's cut this thing off.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
It's on. Am I even in the picture? There you go.
There you are.
What I'm showing is I had to cut this out to be able to slide it up between one of the main roof members. So here I go. Off with the camera.
Well, two old backyard carpenters, hot and sweaty and tired.
Time out. Let's start again. Go ahead.
Two old carpenters are...
Wait, just a second. Now! Hang on. 3, 2, 1.
Take three.
Take 3.
The two old carpenters are hot and sweaty, but we have finished the roof, and it looks fantastic.
So now it's black metal instead of just asphalt shingles, and when the water pours off from that drip, valley, I'll get it back in a minute, valley, then it's just going to hit metal and flow off. We've got a 1-inch overhang, 2-inch overhang on the metal, 1-inch overhang on the drip edge, and 1-inch overhang on each side. So water just started to pour off.
Should be good to go.
So we be done on this one, so we're about to leave another person's backyard.
Right.
So we'll see y'all another day.
In somebody else's backyard.
So I'm Van.
I'm Jane.
We're the Backyard Carpenters.
Baby boomers can do.
And if you like us on YouTube, click to subscribe and say, we like you a whole lot. Thank y'all so much.
Bye.